video we'll be checking how we can enable or disable the proxy by just one click. Previously what we used to do is we used to open settings, then go to proxy tab and then enable and disable the proxy whatever we wanted. So before video we used to perform 3 steps, and after this you can do the same thing by just one step. Please watch the video till the end, because at the end we'll be also seeing how we can automate the process, like how we can do this by just one click. We can't trigger this command every time from the command line. So at the end we'll be seeing how we can automate this, and this will be our today's agenda. So we'll first learn the command and then we'll enable the proxy from command line. Same we'll do like disable the proxy from command line, and then we'll automate step 2 and step 3. Let's get started. I'll show you the command first. We'll open the notepad. So this is the command that we're gonna learn. I'll explain you the command first. So what is reg? Reg is registry. Then add. Add means we are adding the value to the registry. This thing. This is the path of the registry that we want to edit. Then we have the registry name, and then we have the type of the registry, what kind of registry it is, and then we have the data that will be entering, and then we have /f. It means it will not ask for the user confirmation after firing this command. So now we will check where exactly this change is going to happen. So for that we'll go to the registry location. We'll open CMD first. What we'll do is we'll just trigger this command reg edit, regedit. You can see here. After triggering that command, this window will be opened. So as you can see that this was the path that we entered in the command, and if you can see this proxy enable, this is the variable that we want to edit. This is the type of the registry, and this is the data. We'll close this thing. Let's try this command on the command prompt. As you can see here, I have mentioned 1 will enable the proxy. If you put 1 here, data as 1 here, it will enable the proxy, and if you put 0, it will disable the proxy. Let's try out on the command prompt. We'll open the command. We'll first copy this. We'll paste it here. Before firing this command, we'll check what is the proxy status. Proxy. So currently the proxy is off. Now we'll fire this command. So as you can see here, it has given us the operation completed successfully. Now we'll check the proxy status again. So as you can see here, now the proxy is on, enabled. So we'll close the settings and we'll disable it again through the command prompt by passing 0 as we discussed. We pass 0. Again it has prompted us that the operation has completed successfully. Now we'll check the proxy again. So as you can see here, the proxy is disabled now. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we'll be automating this, enabling and disabling the proxy. We'll remove this thing. We'll save this thing as Ctrl S. We'll save it on the desktop itself with this here we are passing 1, so it will save it as enable proxy.bat. It means it is batch file. We'll open a new notepad. We'll copy the same command from here. What we have. 0. Now this will be saving as disable proxy.bat. Now we'll minimize all the applications. If you can see here, we have got 2 batch files. one for enabling and the other for disabling the proxy. Now what you can do is every time that you want to enable or disable the proxy, you can click on any one of them. So currently we will check the proxy status. Proxy status is off, it is disabled. So anytime you want to enable the proxy, you just double click on this thing, enable proxy. It has enabled the proxy settings for you. We'll cross verify. See, it has enabled the proxy. We'll also check it in the Internet Explorer. We'll go here. We'll check internet options, connections, LAN, and as you can see here, the proxy is enabled here. We'll close this in Internet Explorer. We'll go and see in the registry where we edited. We'll open. How this in the open here. We'll just type reg edit. It means we'll go to the registry location where we have edited. So now, as you can see here, we had passed data as 1 here. So you can see here 1 is there. So basically we have edited this registry. We'll close this thing. Currently our proxy is enabled. We'll disable the proxy by just clicking on the disable proxy. So it has disabled the proxy in just a second or less than a second. We'll check this thing, proxy settings now. So as you can see here, the proxy is disabled. We'll also check it in the Internet Explorer. We'll go to Internet options, connections, and LAN. So as you can see here, the proxy is disabled. There is no tick in this checkbox. Close this. So guys, in this way you can automate your enabling and disabling the proxy by creating a batch file. So if you don't know what is batch file, I have added the video for creating the batch file, so you can check out that. Guys, in this way you can enable and disable the proxy. This is the automation that we have done for this thing. So yeah, this enabling and disabling the proxy has been simplified now. Do not forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you everyone.